I'm here. I am freshly medicated. And I'm playing Donkey Kong. Instead of the, like, the waves of roguelikes coming out. But I do want to play. I do want it. Is this a, F it, we're going live situation? I think so. Can you imagine having a well thought out, long, detailed process before going live? Or you can just be here playing Donkey Kong. I did play some off stream. Full admittance. I achieved very little and got very little done. Oh, I'm large. Which I guess is appropriate. I am Donkey Kong. Bop. Beep bop. Beep bop bop beep. Bum 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 bum. She rolls on top of him when he's spinning. That's very cute. I hadn't really been looking at Pauline a lot of this time because I'm looking at the big achy himself, me, my name, real me, real name.
Should we teleport?
They call me Big Achy. I also have my fan right on the microphone. It's very humid. It's very humid. We're in like a, not an oven, because I feel like I'm not old enough yet to go like, oh, it feels like an oven in here. Or out here. In here? Maybe. I would definitely call an interior space like an oven. That makes more sense. It would be very old man coded to call an exterior space an oven. Oh, really? Sorry, I'm getting an enemies. Give it to me! Look at all the content I managed to skip. Isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that what it's all about? Okay, what the hell is going on? Holes. John Holes. Oh, there is another village. Da, 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 da. What's my boy sending me? Locke is sending me various messages. We have a very dadly chat. Which is saying something, as I am legally not a father.
Nor will you ever be.
This bloodline ends with me. Holy shit. Wow, this would have been good if I just warmed up by doing something that required the exact same skill and I hadn't spent like 2 days. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it. He loves it, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a thumbnail, save that.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It looks like he's standing on it, which is, you know, obviously Pogair. I don't want to press the game chat button. This is why I don't need a stream warm-up, mostly because I'm better than everyone else. Secondly, this game's gonna throw me right into some kind of bonus room where I have to fight for my fucking life in seconds, and then I'm gonna be instantly engaging Tetris 99 brain. Well, I had a lot of friends when Tetris 99 came out who were like bigger boy streamers. And they were very much like, oh, I don't like streaming when I have no idea what I'm going to be saying. Tetris 99 makes it be like, oh, it's just like a stream of consciousness. I'm like, that's what we do here. That's what we do here, son. Son, listen up. Whoa, it's a big boy! Sweet, savory gold. This is that is just as satisfying as feeding the Lumas in Mario Galaxy. Do I care? I kind of want another apple juice thing. I don't even know what the hotkey is to use melon juice, so I don't really care much about that. I've not had really any issues where I've needed melon. There seems to be a trend with like platformers in today's day and age, modern platformers, to like give you a few things you can buy and spend, etc, etc, etc. There's only ever like 2 or 3. I'm actually getting through the amount of gold I've collected, which is kind of a surprise. We styling on him. We styling on him. Big boys. Boys of medium danger. Are you gonna move? Yeah, okay. Are you a threat? Yes, you're gonna destroy my platform, I see. I saw ya, I saw ya, you didn't hide from me. I'd call it sequence breaking, but it's fully intended. I have seen that this game already has a like crazy speedrunning community. All I know is that they invented like some skip with some, because of course it does, it had to have some kind of like funky name. And it's like, oh yeah, this saves an hour and a half in the speedrun. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell are you doing? How much game is there gonna be left? I don't know how fast the Mario Odyssey speedrun scene moved. And I've definitely watched a documentary about it. DK! DK! Stop it. Good enough. Good enough. We call that good enough? We call that good enough? We take that? We take those? We're getting Banana's hand over monkey foot. I was about to say that, wow, when DK jumps, he really kind of looks like a monkey, and I was like, yeah, dumbass, that's the point. He is. Sometimes stream of consciousness is a bad thing. Turns out.
Hey, DK, you notice how fractones try to imitate all kinds of shapes? Some of them look like...
I have noticed that. I have noticed that some of these guys are giraffes.
Are there any banana-shaped fractones? Oh no. If there are, I better make sure DK doesn't eat them.
Man loves bananas. For the love of the game! For the love of the game, DK doesn't care about the ancient magical power in bananas. DK isn't trying to build some kind of, like... device or banana-powered contraption, as can often be the case. Thanks, partner. Why giraffes in the cowboy level? I must ask. Why giraffes in the cowboy level? What's going on here?
There you are.
Oh, hello. It was a secret accident. This might just end up being a playing the game like in pure flow state and hanging out stream, to be honest. That's what I was doing last few times I was playing this. It is, for all the, you know, Nintendo used to have to adapt their games quite a lot to the fact that the Switch is technically a handheld, and it is technically a handheld. So you saw a lot of DS games, 3DS games, and then Switch games definitely be adapted to be better, like, in short bursts. And I feel like they've gotten really good at that. Can we not just go around? We can. Oh, I see. You're a little sneaker. They just want to get slammed. That's all I can say. All I can say, they want to get slammed. I do really like cancelling the transformation. I find that more satisfying than the transformation itself. I can't tell you why. Slashes, thank you so much for the thematically appropriate subscription. Of course, all subscriptions given out during the Donkey Kong Bonanza streams before I inevitably stop streaming it just to play it on my lonesome will of course be higher stonk value due to hello? Due to being banana themed. Yeah, I saw the banana, Pauline. I need to just... I need to get it! I kind of wish these dialogues were not in, like, Nintendo-ese, which I don't mean Japanese, because there's, like, a big sign. First of all, they have their faces printed on the side of the mountain, and they had stuff hidden in, like, their skulls. But somewhere around here, yeah, it's here, there's a sign, and it's, like, clearly like, oh, welcome to your area, but it doesn't quite land when you can't read it. It looks like it would have been a really cool sign to read if you could read it. We've had some great cowboy music in Nintendo games recently. Pokemon Scarlet has some goods. There's gonna be another boss in this world. I thought after defeating 2 bosses that was it, but you know, I guess I was wrong. I guess I was wrong about that. I hear donkey music. Donkey music. Yeah, why? We found Cranky 3 times now, and he says the same thing each time, which almost feels like it's a bit. But I don't think it is. I think he's meant to be saying other stuff. I'm not sure if that's deliberate. it at least feels like he should be saying like a different thing each time you meet him, right? Like oh, okay, you meet the same character in multiple words, like a Mr. Mushroom thing. Something I'll definitely have to do for the future office is have a second set of headphones for the live studio audience. You fucking clown. Kanky Krong is the responsible for the bite of 87. I believe it. I believe it. What? I don't. No, I just don't care. I was gonna beat you up, but I can just avoid you, and avoid the awkward social encounter I was gonna have because of it. Very weird that we're allowed to climb this medal. I guess you can climb anything that isn't oily. I bet there's gonna be some hidden bullshit around here. What an interesting puzzle. Ah, I'm just gonna solve it the way, you know. That's the way Dad did it. That's the way America does it. And I'd say that worked out pretty well so far. There's absolutely a banana in there. Jesus. Okay. I'm turning the car around. We'll have Slashes. Have you seen that with the rise of AI phone calls, and also AI like workers in like, I want to say restaurants, but it's not really a restaurant thing. I guess like fast food places, service jobs. There's been a resurgence of calling the AI bots clankers, which I think is really funny. And I like it. In your country, it's still cheaper to hire people? It's cheaper to hire people everywhere. Other than the thing where it's like AI phone calls. Like scammers will... And apparently, people like lawyers. I haven't had this. And I may or may not have been talking to some lawyers recently. But apparently in some places, like, lawyer firms are straight up using AIs to, like, skip having to talk to people about, like, the beginning of things, which is very stupid. Yeah, clankers is like a preemptive, pre-planned slur against robots. Right, exactly. But, like, right now, at least, it's... I guess if... I legally can't say it's deserved. That said. It's a crane. Metal. Are you gonna tell me the law that doesn't matter? No, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. They're just a jonkel. Well, that's the thing. Of all... Okay, you can't grab that. Jobs that can be successfully taken over by AI. There's not a ton of them. That seems doable, but it doesn't seem like that's what they want me to do. They're aiming me this way. But why? Lawyer, I would say no. There's been a increasing kind of push that won't happen anytime soon, but it will probably happen in the future for replacing middle managers with AI, because, like, what are they doing? Managing the middle of things? Turns out that's not very important. Like, you can get rid of the in-between man with AI in a lot of places, and let's be honest, systems aren't going to suffer for that. That much. No. How do I get you? I wish I knew how to got you. Na, 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 na. I see the sturdy rope. Doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, don't fall off, DK. Don't fall off. As someone who's never really worked under many middle managers, honestly, kind of shrug. You know what would be great to replace with AI? And I absolutely would. Like, agents. Like the people who, kind of get you gigs and things as a creator. That's such a job that could be replaced with AI. 100%. If that just became, like, there are hundreds of agent AIs talking to each other to book people to projects, and that's, like, it, that would be completely fine. Because you still would have some, you know, need for real humans in that industry at some point. AI CEOs. I feel like that's definitely something that could happen. Well, I killed you already! You respawn fast. Click Clack Smokestack is such a rareware place name. I love it. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in. Here's the thing, as someone who has, for a very brief amount of time, done CEO work, I think there is... I think there's a reason why small companies and startups used to be popular in, like, the earlier 2010s. Because I feel like in a small company, and this is said with very little knowledge, but, like, those command level jobs have, like, more to do and are more important and like, can be a force for good. And I guess the argument is eventually the company gets bigger and they kind of deserve the break, right? But a lot of times you just hire some other lad, you know? It don't matter. I will say being the chief creative director on a project is a lot of work. Good work, though. Cromulent, fun boy work. Where was the thing I was gonna get? It's not you. Was it over here? Yes.
Let's go.
I would say, basically you want to give... If AI is going to exist in the ecosystem, which it does, you give it slop. What things are slop, right? And it turns out, not much. Not much. And also, sometimes, slop, you want your slop handmade. A lot of the slop I consume, I want to be from the hands of a human or a horse that has hands.
Why specifically a horse?
What an adventure!
Why not any other animal?
I have my tastes, you have yours.
Okay.
We have a live audience, yeah. For better or worse, we have a live audience. Basically forever now.
It's me!
Basically forever. Oh, there's my butler! My butler's down there! Did you think this would be a good YouTube thumbnail?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be too. Where's the,
He looks so dismayed and betrayed.
Where were the filters? Oh. Yeah. Yes. That's fucked up. This is actually a really good effect. It distorts quite a lot. Also pretty good. Oh! Huh? Huh? This is good, but you can't tell what the hell's going on. This is like... sick. These are just now... We're in the Photoshop realm. Whoa! No, 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 no. I need to see this. Queen. We can queenify anything. We can queenify anything at any time. This is the embodiment of eyes emoji, lips emoji. Doesn't really work so well. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? He's got a little bit of a bulge going on.
Yeah, man.
More than a little bit, honestly. He's
That monkey
he's packing some serious ball bulger. Let me go ape. Mother. Okay, how do I get over there though? Do I insert? No! It's I climb. We're not talking about DK's ass though here. Let's be clear. I'm talking about his bolas, which is wild because we all know, very common knowledge, that gorillas have tiny testicles. That said, DK's not a gorilla. He's a Kong. There's not another boss? When Deltarune? Probably when we're done with this, honestly. I don't want to play it. It might not be immediately. There are a lot of good roguelikes out. And by roguelikes, I mean like very Balatro-y roguelikes. So I'm kind of like, I might do some of those. I don't know. But probably like directly after we finish this, we'll do Deltarune 2 and 3. 3 or 4, I mean. That said, this is all relying on the game actually saving my save data. Excuse me. Long-necked boys. You're gonna say that's what she said? No. I don't know what actual she said. No, there is another boss! You cheeky swine! It's a big boy version of the enemies we've been fighting all level, and of course we love that. He's very scuffed. I love him. Stomp and clomper! Stomp and clomper! Don't do an accent, whatever you do. Why is you giving me Five Nights at Freddy's vibes? Ah, I think you climb him. I think you climb him. Oh wait, no, the hat. That hand's destroyable too. It was made of sand. There's a guy inside. I do need to see what the guy is. It's a robot heart! That's pretty sick, though! And does it have an eyeball? It also has an eyeball. It's a robot heart version of the Void Co. O-ball that we saw before. Ah, you're gonna go make another body, I see. Yeah, it's kind of revealed that the Void Co. faction, they're using, like, basically little machines that make constructs. Right? They're the little things they put inside the ground and it becomes a construct. That's kind of the vibe. It's very Majora's Mask. Which, of course, is a good thing. Yeah, baby! Boss is super short, but that's fine. They're boogieing!
Oh my god!
In the cowboy outfit and everything. She is raised by monkeys. Do you have new clothing? I do like how they're like, okay, what is the main thing people are buying in this game? Clothing? Here's a clothing shop right before you leave every level. I'm kind of surprised they don't have more options when you've beaten the level, though. Like, that's just... There's not a bad thing, I'm just surprised. Kabali going full gorilla hitting their chest like that. I'm working on it! I'm working on it! I got ideas, I got schemes. Like I said, Paper Goboli was meant to be a lot more animated than he has been. I just, I got quite sick after implementing him. And also, he worked a bit like the VTuber Ollie, like the first one. It's like, he worked really well. Like, he does his job as is, so I don't really, like, I didn't rush. Melting down the bananas and using them for energy. Hello? It's a fractone bird? Nintendo really well, Nintendo type media, because I don't even know if you really should be calling Pokemon games Nintendo, even though like they are, but they're not. They really aren't. Very Area Zero as well. Like metal areas with excuse me, what is this? This doesn't sound like... I mean, first of all, this music is gonna be incredibly lo-fi beats to chill and eat bananas to. Stomp to stomp and clomper. I love how Pauline is not eating the banana. Pauline is just so, like, hype with DK. Eating a banana, that they're having a good time as well. Oh, it's a choice of two paths. They're hitting us with the old Mario Odyssey banger.
Time for a break.
Give me that one heart. You're low energy? Ah. I've not had high energy for a long time.
Decide which way to go. Find the bananas.
I'll be honest, I'm gonna take the forest path, not the snow path, as much as I'm not anti-snow level, I'm way more pro-forest level. The goo is here, and then it's there. Oh! That's sick! I was gonna say, this better not be switch blocks from 3D World. Because we done that. We are going to green path. The green path. Very Swamp Thing of us. All I know is I definitely do have multiple settings where the green is a thing that, or area that is worshipped. I do like how there's just a serious squad of Fractones who just don't know. Nah, you know what? I'm going in raw, right? If it ends up being a switcheroo, like the green path leads to the snowy area, that's fine. Bye, love you, bye. I can't wait for this to be used in like one really hard puzzle that I can't work out. But you know what? That's fine. I also respect him for just saying, it's goo. What do you want from us? It's goo. I do find it weird how a lot of Nintendo games now do have like a kind of token branched world thing. This is obviously a very good vibe of it. Does this mean Cranky Kong's somewhere? It probably does, doesn't it? Yeah, there's like 2 areas down there. Oh, I see. Where are your siblings? Are they over here? Wait a minute. Okay, I can climb this bit. Okay, it's actually very specific what you can and can't climb. I see. Sweaty. I think Cranky Kong is going to be on whichever direction we go, and he's probably going to say the same thing he did the last, like, 3 times we found him. Which is a cute... Oh, you fuckers. It's a cute reference until he does it 3 times. Although I guess when they say it the 3rd time, it's going to be really funny. Da 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 da. Hell yeah. I really do like the gold DK tie. I think that should just be his tie. I think it suits him. Ah, yes. What do I want to imbibe? Do I want to imbibe my classic Diet Coke or a tall glass of white wine? Ah! Okay, maybe I don't need any more of that. Alright. It's fine. Who's that guy? Whomst is that? Whomst are you? Yeah, I knew it, you cheeky bunglers. Okay. So now we gotta go back. Give me a rock. Give me a rock! Give me a rock I can pick up. Oh my god. I probably can't pick up goo. No. There's no rock anywhere. Easy peasy. It's very lo-fi beats to relax and chill to. And you know what? I think that's fine. There's more of them. What happened to my cube, man? You were a full cube earlier. I have no idea what to do with these raised blocks. I did one puzzle to do with them. I think maybe by accident.
Focus.
That's what I had to do last time too. A magnet. A neodymium electromagnet. Wow, okay. This is the hard one. I didn't know you could sit on chairs. You can sit on the nearest chair. Also, he does say congratulations. I noticed the beds. I didn't realize chairs were a thing. Oh, I'm crumbly grumbly. Call me Crumbly Kong. Oh, you cheeky, you really want us to think about it? You want us to go, look at this tasty snow, I wanna eat that. No, I don't. Looks like shit, honestly. Now this is a sound effect I would have expected from the squid creatures. There's a little guy. It's like a gem-encrusted squirrel. Eating some banana ore.
Hey, I wanted to go this way too.
You would have said that no matter what, Pauline. You ain't slick. Get him! Go get him! Go get him, folks! Oh, she can just... She can hear everyone because she's very talented, I see. Ow! Does it? I don't know. I was in a brown hole. I didn't. I didn't see. I didn't see. I didn't know. I didn't see. I didn't know. Hell yeah. I'm getting some Spyro vibes. Also, that's an ostrich. Beaky Thicket. Yeah, we're gonna be meeting some. Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna be meeting some ostriches. We got even more than 5. Ooh, there's something going on back there. Hell yeah. Look at that ostrich! Eggshell Hotel. Okay. Well, we should do that before we start exploring everything. Because then they're gonna give me the thing that helps me explore more, you know? You know how it is, that's just how it is. I feel bad destroying everything in front of these just nice ladies. That said, that eyeshadow makes them either ladies or twinks, and honestly, either works. It's just the way it works. Although, if you're goth, you can be twink, bear, anything you want. And have eyeshadow, honestly. Maybe a climbing-based thing? Oh, okay. The Expandler! Underground, are you, huh? Caterpillars? Caterpillar guys? Poison goop, poison goop, poison goop. This is somehow, and this doesn't make any fucking sense, like World of Warcraft flashbacks. I don't know how. It's a chompy man. Pandaria? It does kind of have a similar texturing style to Pandaria area WoW, yeah. You're just gonna crunch me if I hit you? Yeah, we're not gonna risk that. Why are you laughing at us punching a ostrich, Pauline? That's messed up. Are you a pig? That's a pig. Oh my god, are these like fossils from the rare era or something? Because I see the other ones are like beavers, I guess. And there were beavers in the rare Nintendo stuff.
There's a path down there. Let's jump.
It's also reminding me of the jungle in Monster Hunter a little bit. Why are those statues better than the other statues? Oh, get out of here. Oh, I need to get some serious momentum to... Oh! There's, like, water physics in this game, huh? Okay. Okay, that might change some of my opinions about this game if we start having, like, actual water physics going on here. That's kind of a game changer. Let's see if they faked it or not, or if it's actually... doing some simulation. I mean, if they're doing simulation, they will show us at some point. No, it's just when you go down. Okay. Well, it might be both. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, okay, you gotta be careful. I'm digging too greedily. I'm digging too deep. I have more pig fossils than beaver fossils. There's a joke to be made about beaver fossils. I can't make it, but there's a joke there.
Oh, pussy.
Yeah, like, oh, you know what you see if you would read an old swimsuit mag from the 80s? Beaver fossils, right? Like, something like that. Like, it's there. Like, I don't want to go through the effort, the peer review.
Something.
There's something. Ooh, I got the car fleas.
There.
Hey, Deke, there's all that poison water out there and a huge maybe the hotel staff could just turn the poison into a good thing.
Pokemon ass plot.
You know, like two, you're right. And no stay at the Eggshell Hotel is complete without buying a super.
This is literally, there's a town in Pokemon Shield that has the same plot. The town got so polluted that only dark and poison types would live near it.
Bet you dreamed about bananas, didn't ya?
Whereas it was basically just representing a regular, normal English town. Okay, but I see that fossil there and I really want to get it.
A village! Let's take some rents.
Oh, stinky water. Okay, but we're gonna hit this guy. Okay, bit of a banger. Brings back memories. Everything I do reminds me of her. Ow! Deserved. We have to save this man.
Steady.
No, now we're just stuck. Never mind. Screw you. Enjoy suffering. I'm gonna need that power up for smashing strength, honestly. That is not an apple. I was expecting you to be an apple. A bit different.
Let's go.
No. Okay, this was a lot easier than I thought it was. I thought there was going to be something to do with grabbing the nut and swinging the nut and grabbing back on the nut and wheeling the nut in. Stretching the nut. Oiling the nut. We have a culture of kind of long way to be able to have a nut milk so common in our society and not giggle about it all the time. That's what I think. So we build shortcuts back. I see what you're doing. I see you over there! Do you think the easiest way to do that is to make a bridge out of sand? I think so. We'll do it on the other side, though.
Steady.
Okay, if you hit nothing... Okay, that's good to know. Okay, but what if... Okay, I can't do that.
Focus.
Okay, I need to be on the other side. No, get back here! Okay, you just didn't want to... you just don't like sand. You just don't like sand! Okay, I wish I knew that you didn't like sand. I could have done something knowing that you didn't like sand. But that's fine. Gulp. Gulp. Oh, I see. It turns to metal after the water for a little bit. Well, that sucks. How do you... I mean, do you hit them with one of these? Yeah, I think you do. They're so upset all the time. Oh, you know what? I'm probably not even meant to... I'm probably meant to use that bridge that points directly at the area where we're going. But you know what? That's not how we do it. Sometimes you gotta, you know, do some content. Need one more. Don't know why it said 2, but... Okay, 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 okay. I'm being burned alive. I kind of don't want to do challenge runs right now, but I guess I'll do this one. I'm already in it. Oh, it's a reference to Big Bang Attack anyway. I mean, they had to put this in here somewhere, right? It's not just a one-to-one banger. It's not just they recreated the level. But I can't remember the name right now, which makes me a fake fan, unfortunately. That makes me an incredibly fake fan. Oh, I can just smash you apart? I can throw things in the shells? Da, 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 da. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. That's changing some thoughts. That's changing some hearts. I really am not looking forward to looking for secret bananas in this. This seems awful. Oh! I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the vision. Never mind. You can just tank. You can just tank it. You can just tank the hit. You can just tank the hit. I saw the other thing though. No, I want to go to the other guy. I know you're there. I don't want to die. But I probably will. It's not as good. No, I actually mean this is a good thing. Me saying, oh, it's not, the original is actually a good thing because often these games like like this, like Odyssey, like they've already done in this game, they'll do like, oh, here's a nostalgia level and it's from the other games. But it's like, oh, it's just like what? It's like a throwback to the side scrollers, but it's just a one-to-one recreation of one of the last levels. The fact that it's a different level, I'm actually like excited about. I'm so not good. Well, it was worth it. It was worth it. It was worth it, people. Smashing through the background layers is pretty satisfying. Let me in. Let me out! I don't need a break, I need to win. There's two different things. Okay. Alright. Let's go! Pele! Do 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 do. Yes! The song, very similar. I mean, the thing is with that, you don't need any adaptation other than just using nicer instruments, because the original was done, the original Bramble McShambles was done with like really, really crusty, we got all three the first time, really crusty, what do they call them? Samples. The samples in the original DK are really crusty, and we're like, of course they are, they always are. Funny we're going to a hotel, but we can just build a house.
Time for a break.
Give us the band! Sticker Bar Symphony. I would usually get that. I would usually have known that. That's on me. That's on me on my medication and stuff, I think.
I tried to drink some juice just now, but the straw broke and hanging onto your back all the time must be a better workout than I realized. Sorry, little straw. Good night.
Pauline is gonna become have the strength of a monkey. Strength of a monkey.
Refreshed and ready to go.
What's the law? I don't respect you. A lot of the like lore stuff that they add in like this is just stuff that you can observe through the environment, and they've done a really good job of telling you through the environment. There is? Okay. I'm not sure about that. Oh, I gotta unlock Mommy. I don't know if you need to gong her every time, but I feel like that's a... You know what? You probably don't need to. That said, still makes sense. Enjoy your banana. Whoa! Stop doing slick tricks, DK. No, I don't want to talk to you. Where's my big fella? Yeah, I'm flightless. Where is your clothing shop? Oh, I see. You're the clothing lady. Alright, we got new clothing options. Damage from poison water is kind of essential. So this little like bellhop outfit, that's really cute. Dusty grape, dusty olive. Unfortunately, I need the pants.
Okay, but what does the bow tie do?
Restores banana energy. Banana energy. When will they give her shoes? No shoes. Tights. Tights do not count as shoes. You are right. Also, it's gotten a little bit harder to find fossils, so we don't have as many.
Suits you.
It's an animated bow tie.
It glows! Oh, that's so good.
Okay, black with a purple stripe should go with. I mean, we could be cool guy dark monkey. Kind of liking the red. We will stand out from the grass and be easy to see at least. That's kind of my thought there. Yeah. He's got no style. He's got no grace. This Kong's got a humorous face. I see what you mean. In the topic that shall not be named, I think, you know, sometimes things are only as bad as you let them be. Nintendo rarely uses their power for horny. Maybe they should use. Maybe Nintendo should be horny a little more. You know, maybe we would have got more Metroid games where Samus is butch. You know. Just saying. She's not a real girl and you don't have to be concerned for her. Not with the recent changes to, websites like itch.io. Oh, is the hotel underground? I mean, I guess every level is gonna have, like, here's an area with a different underground area. That's kind of, like, fundamental to the game. That said. Yeah, don't try and put me through that hole. I'll die. Big yawn. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna keep going because you know what I need more than anything? Whatever the hell's over there. Yes, obviously. What I need more than anything. Oh, what a good time to not have the mud thing. What I need more than anything is whatever the hell abilities this world is gonna give me before I try to explore it. Anticoid? Which one's an anticoid? Is it the stretchies? Because I don't know how to kill you yet. Oh, it's just you guys. But you know what this topic reminds me of? The Twitter thing that's not new. Where it's someone just posted a picture of themselves. And they censor our armpits, and they're like, oh, someone in the comments is like, oh, why the hell would you censor the armpits? What's going on with that? And there's like, oh yeah, there's weird people. There's weird people who are like really into it, so I have to censor it. And they're like, yeah, it's me. That's me. Uncensor them. I remember having conversations about that with some friends who stream. At least someone I know has edited like workout content they've done to not show feats. What? Fuck off.
Focus.
You've seen that? It's quite, you know, it's not like I would say that's not a very niche joke. I'm a big believer of, you know, as much as, especially early on in the stream, well, one of the very going bits, oh, you're just up here, huh, was, you know, a lot of homoerotic compliments and such. That said, I'm a big believer of not being gross to streamers about sexual stuff. Unless they want to talk about it. I've had to deal with enough femme people and other people who, you know, say one thing one time and then people are very weird about it. To, what the hell is a little guy? To just be like, You know? Oh. You hate us. That wasn't that hard. That was very easy. My man. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing about just being on the internet. Sadly. You can surf across the... No, you can surf across the mud. You can't surf across the water. Yeah, me surfing would need me to remember what the button combo is to surf, and I don't really want to do that. Augmented reality internet will make that worse. I don't know. The thing that, like, kind of has happened, it's just taken a really long time, is that, like, as the internet becomes more ever-present, the people who are on the internet more, some of them at least, become more, like, empathic to the struggles of other people who are on the internet. I wouldn't say that's necessarily universal, but it's definitely a thing. So some people get less weird. There's an amount of, like, internet consumption which makes you more weird for sure, and then there's a sweet middle ground where you're then less weird because you're like, ah, yeah, okay, I know what I'm dealing with. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna make this less weird for everybody, and then you can overflow past that into the Balatro 10 million E scores and get, like, super fucking weird, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. Don't trust me. I'm just yapping. Did I make that? There's no way I made that. I must have made that. There's a fossil right fucking there and a banana right over there. I can see them.
Steady.
The bell curve, the bell curve. Yeah. Like you'd hope, as the internet becomes even more connective and people are can just jack in and experience things, that it would make people more empathic. But then, you know, maybe it wouldn't. You know what it is? It's a holodeck thing, right? It's a Star Trek holodeck thing where at their point, the holodeck isn't weird and obtrusive like kind of AI is in our world right now. Because it's like society is ready for that level of commitment. You know, society's in a different place, so most people aren't weird about the holodeck and how the holodeck can simulate your friends and family doing literally anything in the Star Trek universe. But in universe, that's not weird. I don't know if they ever have a ethical debate about that in Star Trek. There's obviously, like, is this safe, full stop, but not the ethics, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I guess if you dip your toes into some of the weirder areas and it's like seeing into the void, you know? There are some parts of the internet and the world and such where you're gonna see them and then either become Batman or you're gonna become Superman. DC's got very high stonks right now, so obviously that's the relevant reference I'm gonna make. That's what I'd say. I'm gonna take this chance to be right back because my Diet Coke is empty, which is obviously suffering. So And for once, my buttons work, so I can just press a single button and be on my way. Wee-hee.